Hello, citizens of the planet. Welcome back to Monday Musings with Larry Lelli. And this week's musing is about having good manners. As simple as that. Whether it's in your personal life or your professional life. And why this came up in my life this past week was oftentimes I'm asked by other people that I know in the business to recommend other musicians to them for whatever project they may be doing. They may be a recording session or a new show or a band they're putting together or an isolated gig, whatever. I'm asked to recommend people all the time, and I'm happy to share my database of people that I know and help them find just the right person for that particular gig. And this past week, I recommended somebody, like often, and they were so grateful for that recommendation that they sat down and wrote a thank you card and sent it to me in the mail. And I can't remember the last time that's happened, but I was very touched by that. And not only will I be happy to recommend that person more in the future because I know they are just a classy person with good manners, but B, it made me that much more aware of how often that doesn't happen. Just that acknowledgement in some way, that, and especially with the younger up-and-coming players, perhaps kids just getting out of college, about that age right now. And I hate to say this because I feel like an old man when I say it, but it's really starting to become more prevalent that there's no the younger generation today. Get out of my yard. I feel so old saying this, but I really noticed it. They are not taught to have any kind of manners like that at all. Like, I know when I was a young kid, my mom sat me down and said, when someone does something nice for you that they didn't have to do and they went on your way and were thinking about you, it's only polite for you to say thank you and to acknowledge that you're aware that they did something for you. It seems pretty basic to me, and it seems right. And, I'm not seeing it so much with this new generation of up-and-coming musicians. They just kind of expect things to happen, apparently. So anyway, that's my long-winded way of getting to the point of, if there are young people around you in your life, or if you're a young person watching this, it's only polite to say thank you when someone does something for you. And it doesn't have to be a letter in the mail, although that's a very classy thing to do. It can be as simple as sending them an email, or calling them up, or sending them a text, and just saying, hey, thanks, I appreciate you doing that for me. Whatever it was, in your professional life or your personal life. That's my Monday musing. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.